Hello, my friends. So first of all, yes, please try and pay attention to this video as much as possible. This is going to be all the information regarding the tournament that we are going to be having. So please, again, pay attention. There's a lot of specific rules and stuff that I really want you guys to know about for the tournament. And if you need to come back and check these out, it would really help you out. Now, most of the information is in the description down there, so if you don't want to listen to me talk, you can go ahead down there, and most of it is there, but not all of it. Not all of it is there, so let's get started. First of all, the tournament is going to be between 100 and 200 people. It's not going to be anything in between. It's going to be either 100 or 200 based on the number of signups. I assume that it's going to be 200 people, so work with me, guys, when we say that we're going to have to do this kind of slow. It's not going to be snippety-snappity, start this right off the get-go. We have to do a lot of work with this stuff. And when I say we, I'll talk about who's going to help manage this in just a little while. So I've actually personally wrote all of these rules based on what me and the managers have thought of with these. So hopefully these will be reasonable enough. Rule number 1. You must join the Skype chat room, which the link is located in the description. If you do not join the Skype chat room, we will not allow you into the tournament. The reason being is that we know how many people and when they are on Skype, if they join this chat room, but if there's just random people scattered all throughout Skype, it's hard for people to find people, and then we can't actually tell if they were online a reasonable amount of time. So that brings up another rule. Please be available. This means that if you're going to be busy, you know you're going to have finals over the next 2-3 weeks, don't even join the tournament. I want people to find people, not just have what happened in the last tournament where we had about, we had like maybe 40 people, 50 people not even show up and play any games. Out of half the people, that's a really bad turnout. So I'm hoping that this does not happen for this tournament, so please be available or don't even sign up at all. At the moment, there is no battle score minimum, but please keep in mind that we are trying to make this a competitive and fair tournament. So if you don't have all the towers unlocked and you're at like 200 battle score and you don't even have 500 battle score, which is to get all the towers and get some 4th tier towers, I don't really recommend even joining the tournament. Don't even really sign up. You're probably going to lose and be unhappy and not even want to continue in the tournament quite a bit, because there's going to be some good players in your there's going to be some good players in your bracket. No spy, obviously. No 5th tower, and nothing that will give you an extra bonus according to that. If I forget any of those random silly in-between rules, don't do it. Just play fair, guys. Another unique and interesting rule that we're going to do this time is no 4th tier tack shooters. Everybody's been spamming the Ring of Fire. Everybody's been spamming Blade Maelstrom's late game. So we're trying to take that away. We're trying to take away the OP-ness of certain towers, and that's that's going to open up the ability to have a bunch of new cool strategies that we can maybe play. So no 4th tier tack shooters for Shiznit. The rounds are going to be about a week. So keep in mind that you're going to be playing about 12 games in this 1 week. So again, you have to have some time available, and that doesn't mean just have one day open for 3 hours to get all 12 games in. No, you have to have a reasonable amount of time and be able to play these people at certain times, because they're not going to be on all the time either. So you have to be available, have a reasonable amount of time to be available for other people. Also, time zones and stuff can be tricky, and that's why we're doing it bracket style. Instead of having to play somebody, we're doing it bracket style. So if certain people can't play certain other people, maybe it'll end up averaging out. Please keep track of your own wins in your group. Screenshot or have video proof of pretty much every single win. If any problems end up arising and you can't prove that you won those games, you might not get the wins. I know it's sad, but if somebody else can prove that they got the wins and you already thought you got the wins, well, too freaking bad. You should have recorded it, or you should have got the screenshot. Just keep a folder of those or something. They're really easy to do screenshots, guys. They really are. Level 38 is going to be the final level. So as soon as you get to level 38, as soon as it starts, which is different from level 35 in the last tournament, as soon as level 38 starts, the game is officially over, and whoever has more lives wins that game. So if you have 149 lives and your enemy has 150, he wins the game, sadly enough. The tournament shall commence as soon as we get all the players' brackets set up, and this will be approximately February 1st. Might be a couple days later, might be a couple days earlier, but approximately around then. The managers. Oh my goodness, yes. So there's a lot of people helping out with this tournament, which I really appreciate that they're helping out. It's not really my tournament anymore. It's more of just a BTD Battles tournament that I guess, hosting or getting the players for it, and they're actually really helping out and helping manage and stuff like that. Please don't think I'm not doing anything with this tournament. I've done a lot of work already, and just because I'm not setting up the brackets does not mean I'm not doing any work. And I did a lot of work on the other tournament as well. The managers, as of right now, are Probably G, Dark Atomic, The Spelling Police, Prime19, Tyler, Ego Goyo, and I Suck at Battles. So please say thanks to them. They're helping out with the tournament, and I hope that they can actually get some work on them. Certain people are probably not going to do as much as other people, I can tell you that right now. Any and all concerns or questions or anything like that should go either through the Skype chat room, which we should all be in there, or if you want to, you can email us at sjb.kingofthehill.turney@gmail.com. We should be able to reply back to you pretty darn soon if nobody's available on the Skype chat room. But again, just go to the Skype chat room. There's 200 people there. There's probably a lot of people that know what's up and actually want to help you out. So just go there and we can keep this going and have a bunch of people talking. If you're not in the tournament, though, please don't join the Skype chat room. If you do not make it in the tournament, we may end up kicking you out just to try and keep it kind of keep everybody on the same page. And we may even kick people out that already lost in the tournament. We might kick out all those people so they don't have to bother us, pretty much. Not to be mean, but it's true. Okay, so here's how the tournament actually works. So you might be confused. Brackets, what's the difference between this? Like, it's pretty much a group. It's pretty much a group. You have all players will have 4 other people in their group, and each player in that bracket will challenge each player in that group to play a best of 3. If you win your best of 3, you get a point. So this is a little bit different than the last tournament. It's not just win a certain number of games. It's a best of 3. So you can get a maximum of 4 points. And if you get 4 points, you're obviously going to move on in the tournament. That means you beat each player at least 2 games. Keep in mind that if there is a tie between you guys, like, so let's say 2 players end up getting 3 points, which I think is possible. If 2 players end up getting 3 points each, then the player who won the matchup between the 2 players that are tied will actually move on in the tournament. Only 1 person out of that entire group of 5 people will end up moving on in the tournament. So that means this is a rapid, speedy tournament. Only the best players are going to move on. It's not going to be one of those 1v1, then another 1v1, and then another 1v1. No, that's why we give you guys a lot of time to hopefully play these games. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have. If I forgot anything, I'll make sure that I post it in the description down there or in a comment, or I'll make sure you guys understand what's going on with this. I hope that we can have a bunch of fun with this tournament. The last tournament was extremely fun. I had a bunch of fun with it. We still are finishing up the tournament. We have the finals to go versus Tyler and I Suck at Battles, and that's going to be a super fun game, I think. Or a super fun series, hopefully. It should go on my channel as well, so if you guys are interested in that, that'll be just plain fantastic. Anyways, like I said, that's all I'm going to have for you guys for right now. If you have any questions, please go to the Skype chat room, and I'm sure we can help you guys answer those questions. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.